electronic item that never loses charge. The batteries are going to give you 50,000 uses and replace that paper and pencil, give you all the little to-dos that you need. Or for me and my kids, they entertain the kids in Sunday service when they're getting a little bit too tired, and I said, no, you can't write on another offering envelope. This normally is a $56 value. We're bringing it to you for $40, and the white keeps selling out. We brought the black back thing finally. But this is all about imagination and creativity and using electronics to connect the pieces of your life together and make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more simple. Christine Perry, how are you, honey?
Nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm so thrilled. Christine and I have known each other I'm almost embarrassed, before my oldest, right?
Long
12
time,
or 13
yes.
years.
Definitely before your oldest.
Way before QVC.
Yes.
And she's a fellow gadget girl.
Yes.
This is one that you found that was just so ingenious and cool, and it's called a Boogie board. So walk us through that.
Well, I just love this because you know how the e-readers are becoming popular replacements for paper books.
Right.
Well, the Boogie board is becoming a great replacement for that padded paper and a pen that you can never seem to find when you need it. The Boogie board is there for you.
Love it. So walk us through what
Sure.
it does, and then we'll go through colors because there's lots of fun colors to choose from.
Okay, it's an LCD display. In fact, the company makes lots of LCD displays, and it's also drop-proof, up to 10 feet, so you can pass it to one of your little ones. It comes with a stylus included. You also have a nice neoprene case, so you can pop it in your purse with you. Say you're going to the grocery store. You don't want to forget your milk, your bread, your eggs. You do that, and then as you go, you cross it off, and when you're finished, you get a clean slate after over 50,000 uses with the Boogie board. That's 7 to 10 years worth of use.
And if I would get my head out of the shot, we could all see that. So here's the thing. These are simple. They're easy. I want you to think chalkboard replacement. I want you to think paper and pen replacement, and just a lot of fun. Look how skinny this is.
Oh, yeah,
I
it's
can
really streamlined.
stick all three of them for each of the three kids in my handbag, and when we're waiting for dinner to come, I pass them out. We're writing little notes back and forth. We're going to do a little tic-tac-toe. Caden's into Sudoku lately.
Oh, cool.
Alexandra can practice writing her letters and doing sight words, and they come in colors so that nobody has to fight over them.
Oh, perfect.
So let me share with you everything that you're going to get, because it is a big package. We used to have a whole gaggle of colors. Now we're down to pink, green. Isn't that green fun, by the way?
That, yeah, Kelly green.
Here comes your white, which consistently has sold out. Here is your black, which was newer this season, and a turquoise blue. You're also going to get a neoprene sleeve, which is going to keep it nice and tidy and neat. In addition, you're going to get the lens wipe. You're going to get the little stylus and the holder for the stylus so you can attach it on your Boogie board. And you're going to get some magnetic strips, because what we're hearing is kids like to attach them in their locker at school, and we like to put them on our refrigerator. This is about $56. You're saving a boatload of money, because this is only $40 today, and it's about a $16 savings. So this is one of those things that literally you just pick up and you go. There's no learning curve here.
You know, this is a great introduction to technology. I mean, I could pass this to my grandfather. My father-in-law is actually supposed to stop talking. It's kind of hard for him, so he uses his Boogie board to write notes to everybody in the household. Can you get me a drink of water? Can you get me an ice cream cone? And all you do, you can use the stylus or you can use your fingernail. 50,000 uses means 50,000 pieces of paper that won't go into a landfill, and that makes me feel good, actually.
There you go. I'm doing hangman. Give me a letter.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't even do a letter. You're such a
sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Oh, my
cheating on. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'll let you win the tic-tac-toe.
Okay, thank you. I've just won tic-tac-toe.
There you go. See?
But then when you're done, click it, and it's totally wiped the slate clean. You know what? I look at all of these features, and I think about how much paper I waste every day for the little things like organic milk, bananas, fruit yogurt. My kids are like, fruit yogurt, Mom, fruit yogurt. But now you can keep one up in your kitchen for all your notes. You have one for your kids to take on the road. Think about the road trips that are coming. You've got your Garmin. The road trips are coming.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to hand my 5-year-old the iPad every time.
Or a box of crayons for the back seat.
Well, that would melt.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So now this is something that's quiet. It promotes creativity. It promotes imaginative play. But we're also using it at the desks for work when we want to give ourselves little reminders. Or for me, I'm a big to-do list person. I love to check it off. and know that I've done something. Like if I can cross through my to-do list, I feel like I've accomplished something.
I love that too. And this takes the place of all those stickies that just kind of, add up after a while. Shipping numbers from UPS for your QVC stuff. I mean, write down your shipping number, they drop it off, and you've got a clean slate.
Well, or you can just doodle till your heart's content. I've got 2 doodlers in my household, and boy, do they like to doodle on anything and everything that has paper. They're doodling. Sometimes it's important papers that I need, but if each of your kids had their own, they could doodle till their heart's content. And the good news is, Mom, Dad, no batteries. How many uses am I going to get out of this?
50,000 or 7 to 10 years worth of use. You don't need to install the battery. It lives right up here. Press that button, clean slate every time. Great for games, great for fractions, great for working on your homework. I use it in board meetings too.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think about how much chalk and how much paper that we go through, and like you say, crayons can be messy in the summertime on the hot trips.
Oh yeah.
This is all-inclusive. And when you think about, this for 7 to 10 years worth of use, you're going to get your money's worth. And this is how you take electronics, make them easy.
Oh, sure.
This is how you do what I call Life Connect and use those electronics to make your life a little simpler, a little easier, and forward-thinking. I mean, we're not using corded phones anymore, are we?
No, not at all. And sometimes I write down, like if I need directions or an address before I input them into my Garmin, I'll write it down on the Boogie board, sit in the car, input it in the Garmin. I'm good to go. I love this.
Well, there are 1,001 uses for the Boogie board. It's just an ingenious little thing. We're going to include the stylus and the holder so that it becomes an all-in-one device. You're not going to lose it. It even has, I'll show you, a neoprene sleeve. So all of these out the door fit so nice and neat in my purse, and then you're on the go with just your imagination to lead you the direction you want to go. Christine, that's awesome.
Well, thank
you so much.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely. Come back anytime.
Okay.